Hi.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's the 25th. And today... Oh boy, do we have a story for you! We've just spent the past few minutes trying to figure out what we're going to put into this story.
We've been trying to figure out how to get you in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, of course.
And we decided the best way to do that was
an AI story generator.
a story that we wrote ourselves.
Yeah, no,
All
definitely not generated by an AI.
All of it was written by us.
Yes. Very, very specifically for you.
And even if it was an AI generator, we definitely didn't have it suggest every word that we could put in.
Of course not.
Because we wrote the whole thing. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, we wrote the whole thing. It's all ours, all original material. I'm definitely not clicking on a button right now that says write me a short story.
Absolutely not.
Not at all. Please wait a moment. All right, here we go.
Without further ado,
the Gingerbread 2 So this is
serious. This is serious.
So
we worked so hard on this story.
So here's the website that we're clearly hosting the story on. It's definitely not a plot generator at all.
No.
And you can see
we put that there to clown on you.
Yeah, totally.
I
just read the first line.
The story that we have written is called Two Admirable Uncles Thinking to the Beat. As you do.
Which is a very, very Christmassy
when you're
story.
An uncle, yes.
Very Christmassy.
Starring Santa Claus.
Starring Santa Claus and a random other person.
I'm very excited to see where the two uncles come into play.
I'm intrigued. Okay.
Should we go line or paragraph by paragraph?
Sure, yes.
Okay.
Starting out... Oh, by the way, we're called the Gingerbread Men. That is
that's
our pen name.
That's our pseudonym.
Yes, that's so... If you ever see any more stories like that, that's us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We're floating around.
Santa Claus looked at the cursed eggnog in his hands and felt sparkly.
He walked over to the window and reflected on his barren surroundings. Mrs. Claus is right there, Santa. That's very, very insensitive.
Oof.
He'd always loved cold. The North Pole, with its elegant, early elves. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel sparkly.
He does tend to feel sparkly, doesn't he? Santa loves feeling sparkly. That's something we learned while writing this story.
I'm feeling sparklier right now.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather, someone. It was the figure of Nadine Schnauzcumber. Nadine was an energetic gamer with 30 feet and curvy toenails. That was completely intentional. Intentional.
I pulled from my own personal experience for that portion.
Of course,
all of this comes from our lives.
Yes, this is all very, very...
Before you make fun of it or laugh at it, know that we went through it. And don't laugh relevant. At my dirty feet and curvy toenails. Anyways,
okay.
Back to finding out where the two uncles come in. Santa gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. Here, you be my reflection. Bad idea.
I don't know why that worked. I don't know what that was for.
Our things were even on the same side. That was terrifying. Let's see. He was a hilarious, splendid milk drinker with chubby feet and squat toenails. There's conflict already.
Oh boy.
Chubby versus, or
chubby
what is
feet
it?
and squat toenails.
Squat toenails versus curvy.
The dirty feet.
They
and
can
curvy
never
toenails.
get along.
Yeah, that was also intentional. We definitely did that on purpose.
The two clans of the North Pole.
Yeah.
Curvy toenails and squat toenails.
Yeah, the Schnauzcumbers and the Clauses are enemies.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, modeled after our families.
Yes, the Schnauzcumbers.
We had the. I think those are crime families. We probably shouldn't be laughing. The Schnauzcumbers are very feared in the districts of New York. Gosh. Okay. His friends saw him as a defeated, damp deity. Once he had even helped an old-fashioned injured bird across the road.
Oh, those injured birds are pretty old-fashioned.
Yeah, they are.
But not even a hilarious person who had once helped an old-fashioned injured bird cross the road was prepared for what Nadine had in store today.
Those curvy toenails.
Those darn curvy toenails.
The snow flurried like singing reindeer, making Santa confident.
Key choice of word.
Yeah.
As Santa stepped outside and Nadine came closer, he could see the purring smile on her face.
Nadine glared with all the wrath of 1,066 optimistic blue-billed swallows. Take a minute to imagine that. That's a lot to take in.
That's a lot of
If you can picture
big blue
even
swallow.
one blue-billed swallow, multiply that by 1,000.
By 1,066. And they're all of their wrath.
Yeah, exactly. They're wrath. They're very wrathful creatures.
Wrathful, yes.
She said in hushed tones, "I hate you and I want a Wi-Fi code."
Oh gosh, I just read the first line of this next part. Okay. Oh.
Read it.
All right.
Read it.
Santa looked back, even more confident and still fingering the cursed eggnog. I don't like that. Nadine, I don't have the money, he replied.
Oh, they're like together now.
Yeah,
okay.
they're
Okay.
like a thing.
Let's see. They looked at each other with healthy feelings.
Healthy feelings.
It's very healthy for two boring crime families to be angry.
Arguing about the Wi-Fi code.
Exactly.
And one of them not having the money.
It's actually
for it.
what it started. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Again, based on real events, I wanted Ryan's Wi-Fi code, and his dad said, "No, suck it." Little did I know that was actually the password. It started this whole thing.
It was a
Yeah,
process.
it took a long time, but we're finally married. It just took so many years of war and curvy toenails.
Oh, this is taking a turn.
Don't worry, babe.
All right.
I'll read this next paragraph. They looked at each other with healthy feelings, like two attractive, average aardvarks.
I like that it's attractive and average.
Yeah,
That was intentional.
exactly.
Once
It's
again.
meant to play with the duality of
Yeah,
aardvarks.
absolutely.
Gyrating at a very incredible rave, which had flute music playing in the background, and two admirable uncles thinking
to the beat. There it was.
Can we- can we-
two admirable uncles thinking to the
Absolutely.
beat.
Can we kind of demonstrate what that would be like? I guess we're just thinking.
Yeah, yeah. Just really not focused.
Our brains were bouncing, but you couldn't see
You couldn't
that.
see anything. Okay. Santa regarded Nadine's dirty feet and curvy toenails. I feel the same way, revealed Santa with a delighted grin.
Nadine looked anxious, her emotions blushing like a bad, brave blade.
Then Nadine came inside for a nice drink of milk.
The end.
I loved that Santa regarded Nadine's dirty feet and curvy toenails and then just said, I feel
I
the
feel
same
so-
way. Completely unprompted.
Her feet are a vibe, dude.
I guess
Honestly,
so.
that's all it took.
I guess so.
And published. Beautiful.
And it's public. It's out there for
Yeah,
the world
please
to
feel
see.
free to give us all the revenue from
Yes.
going to read it.
It is a huge.
Spread some Christmas cheer. Share this
Yeah.
with your loved ones. I think this is a new Christmas classic.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go down in the history books as like, one of the best books of all time.
Absolutely.
actually.
Mark my words, 10 years from now, people will be in the club thinking to the beat.
Yeah.
The club will be totally still.
Your
But
admirable uncle will be in there
But
with
everyone
another
will-
admirable uncle, and they will both be thinking to,
thinking
the,
to
beat.
the beat.
That's how
As
great
uncles
it'll be.
do.
As uncles do.
Well, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas.
Yeah.
I hope this gives you some kind of ridiculous cheer.
It gave me ridiculous cheer.
I feel very sparkly.
Yeah, yeah. And also, if you would like to see why I have this giant ridiculous wooden sword, you'll come back tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And you'll see our video that we have going up tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Because, oh boy!
I think we'll leave it there.
I think so too. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Thanks to this guy. Look at the links in the description to see his stuff.
Absolutely.
It's garbage because I filmed it all.
Absolutely.
No, I didn't.
You did the majority of the work. So.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We love you all. Bye-bye.